Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of that internet. Welcome back to another exciting little episode of Randman's Bizarre Adventures in Katawa Shoujo. Yeah, I'm it seems like I'm on a small little, another small little visual novel kick, but look, understand something. It's helping keeping me awake right now. I have to stay awake for a little bit longer. I've switched to the day shift, so now I have to change my sleeping cycle. And right now, it's helping. It's helping. It's not helping, but it's helping. Is that making sense? I'm not making sense. You're not making sense. We've been shanghaied. We have to... My voice was already suffering. It's already dipping a little bit. When I was doing more readings for... What game? Doki Doki. The Blue Skies mod. That was it. Doki Doki. Did I even say Doki Doki? I don't know anymore. I'm tired. God. Me in this state having to fucking read Misha's line. I didn't even take my melatonin. There's only one shimmering... only one good thing, one shimmering ray of hope. Is that I am able to voice this one, Shizune, perfectly. I can voice this one so well that in the Netflix adaptation of Katawa Shoujo, I'm playing the part. Oh my god, can you imagine a Netflix adaptation? A Netflix live-action adaptation of Katawa Shoujo. Oh, that tickles me. This is my audition take. Here we go. Ellipses. Ellipses. And we jump right back into fucking Misha. How did I voice you? How did I voice any of you? You know, do you, Hishin? Because I don't even remember the context for this sentence. Ellipses. You can't outwit me. Well, Hishin, not me. Ellipses. Nani? What are you talking about, Shishin? I can see Shizune is smiling craftily, daring me to enter this battle of wills and wits with her. Someone never told her I come strapped to any battle. When he is pushed to the edges of despair, a man has no choice but to sink or grasp at the fleeting wisp of hope. Fight with all his power against the inevitabilities of his fate, and struggle against the impossible. For even if he fails, at least fail knowing that he dared greatly. What is fucking happening? I don't remember. It's been like over a week since I've played this game, or something like that. Well, we'll see. I think there was a festival. Coming up. But I got a festival coming up in another game that I'm going through. That also has same character. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have the mental capacity to do this. Why do you have drills for hair? We'll see about that. Don't underestimate me. Ellipses. Don't you have to follow through to make good on that, Hishin? Well, I could get lucky. Don't count out that possibility. I've literally jumped back into this body, but it might as well have been 100 fucking years, so I'm just trying to keep going with the conversation. Like, yeah, totally! Genocide! Right! And... Ellipses! You won't! I will. Wait. Ellipses! Let's make a wager on it then. I don't care about competition. That's a blatant fucking lie. Wait, what exactly do you mean?
That's okay if you don't know. Neither do I.
Ellipses.
So it's settled then. Alright.
What? Didn't you hear what I just said? I want to fucking strangle everyone on this continent. Oh no. I want to I am going to choke out everyone in my state with my own bare feet. Did you just ask to go the fuck back? To go the fuck back? You go the fuck back! You did not just ask! The deaf woman! You don't say this thing! That's like me going up to Lily saying, "Did you see that shit?" What's the matter with me? You're a fucking idiot. Oh god, I can't breathe, I'm going to die, I can't breathe, oh my god. Asking the deaf people, didn't you hear me? Oh man.
Now that's all that's left is your stakes. What the winner wins, or more interestingly, what the loser loses.
Hey, this is a very dangerous game I'm playing, especially since I don't remember the context what led up to this. Shizune herself is a very dangerous girl. If she can only think in terms of winning and losing. If she views every time that I talk with her as some kind of battle of wills, I don't think I could take it. That kind of thing drives people insane. She's too malicious. I can't anymore. Before this, I assumed she was just kind of stoic. But nevertheless, I'm interested. In hindsight, I realized that I just challenged her to what is essentially a duel without any rules that won't end until one of us... What? I guess that's it. It's so vague. What are the conditions for winning or losing? First person to feel stupid loses? We settle this the Marines way! First one to die loses! I don't know. Never had to think of anything like this before.
Never?
Never.
So you've never gambled, Hishan?
I'm surprised you two have. Ellipses.
Oh, come on. It's just for fun anyway. Between friends. It's about causing humiliation, suffering, and absolute despair. Suffocation. No breathing. No. Oh my god, Ryan's tired, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that the point? Shizune puts a finger on her temple thoughtfully. Ellipses. Excited ellipses. Oh, how about this, Hishan? If you lose, you have to go to school one day without any pants on.
Alright, but the joke's on you, I go commando. Are you insane? Although in comparison to what I was afraid she would say, it's pretty mild. Can't we just bet money like normal people? Look at the fucking normie over here. Ellipses.
It's not like you could match any wager if we did. Now it's your turn. But nothing perverted, understand? You told me to go around without any pants on. You want me swinging the hawk hammer. No! I want everyone within a goddamn 500-mile radius of my sound, sight, and smell to forget the line that I just fucking said. I think I need more time. This is going to have you constantly on edge for weeks. Okay, come on. You should both hurry up. Your drinks are getting cold. I quickly down the rest of my coffee as Shizune does the same, staring at me with a fierce look of competition in her eyes. Oh, that one took me by surprise. It seems like a waste for her to be gulping down something that someone may have died for her to enjoy. That's what makes it even better. Hey, Shan, are you sure you don't want to hang out tomorrow? A lot of people are looking forward to it. You don't want to miss out. I mumble unintelligibly at her. I don't really understand. It's time to think. Shizune's drink is smaller, but I can consume mine faster. If Shizune finishes her drink first, she might skip out on paying, leaving me to pick up the tab, even though she said the drinks were on her. Because I have no money on me, I would be humiliated, and therefore this could be considered a loss. So we're literally just going to be in a competition over who can humiliate the other person the most. I'm in. Oh, honey, y'all have no idea the thunder you just called down upon now that I know what the fuck we're in store. If I finished first, the laws of chivalry would make me look like a jerk, as I would need to run out of this tea house, leaving her to pay for everything. That could also be considered a loss. She would use that. I say, we kill her. She definitely loses if we kill her. In the event of a draw, she may attempt to run out the door, and I'll probably do the same. This might lead to a collision at the door, which would be humiliating, but not overly so, and Misha would be left to pick up the tab. I like this plan! Fourth plan. We take this flashbang that I brought with me and we throw it into the kitchen. This is really childish. I'm a little disappointed, Shizune, and myself. Well, Hishan, it'd be really nice if we could all celebrate how well we put everything together for the festival by taking a look at our handiwork. Misha seems oblivious to the fact that an epic battle of wills is raging in front of her. I will take this potato chip and eat it! I nod slowly and down the last of my coffee. I then glass her! She is humiliated by having shards of glass in her eyes! Well, I am finished enjoying my drink. I guess it's time for me to leave. And I'm going to leave now, calmly, with my pants on. I would be lying to all of you 2-3 people out there if I said that's not how I ended a conversation. I'm going to leave now, calmly, and with my pants on. Ellipses. You too, Shishan? Why are you two acting so weird? I quickly walk out the door and Shizune follows. Misha's going to have to foot the bill. Sorry, Misha.
You are what is considered collateral damage. But what is the Geneva Convention? But a fucking checklist of fun activities to do. Catching up to me, Shizune quickly pushes her glasses up and presses a note into my hand. It's a bomb. If you lose, you have to come hang out with us. That's fucking boring. We can do better than that. So you think you can win today? That's kind of cocky, Shizune. And I already know that we're going to lose because I don't think there's going to be a single story in this entire fucking thing that involves not going to the festival. Unless we go get drunk up on a roof, in which our boy Kenji promptly murders us to death. I forgot. She can read your lips. She's deaf. She's not blind and or stupid. Forgot. Right now, she seems much cuter than she usually is, smiling softly with a hint of confidence coming through. Shizune looks energetic and carefree, although it could just be the caffeine. She winks and extends her hand for a handshake. I wonder if there's a buzzer in there that she plans to shock me. Joke's on you. No, I'm gonna stop that joke right at the... I'm gonna assassinate that joke right at the starting line before it even has a chance to get off. But that doesn't seem like something she would do, so I accept. With a squeeze, she pushes another note in my hand. I momentarily think that it's a buzzer and wonder if the shock would kill me. If this is not a picture of dick butt. Shizune smirks and then runs off. I would have preferred the dick butt. Would have preferred the dick butt. I crush the note in my fist dramatically, but no one is there to see it, and that makes me a sad panda. I wonder if it's too late to go back to the shop and ask Misha for directions, but then again, I kind of threw her under the bus. So no. Then again, I gave her a hard time for not knowing the way here, so I can't allow her to score off me for not knowing the way back. And if I ask her, Shizune could see it as a victory. No, it's not necessary. We will live in the alley behind the shop. That way we are home. If you're ever lost if you're ever lost somewhere, kids, just consider that place your home now. You're no longer lost. You're lost in the woods. Build a fucking cabin. You're now home. The school is on top of a damn hill, so how hard could it be to find? I might be slightly directionally challenged, but I'm pretty sure that even I could do this. 7 hours later, I did it. About an hour and a half later, I walked the long paved path leading from the gates to the main building.
Ha 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 ha! Just the person we were waiting for. So you made it here eventually, He-Shan. Good! Now it's time for work!
Misha and Susune had laid an ambush for me in the main lobby of the ground floor, and I walked straight into it. I should have just circled around the school like I had originally planned, but I thought that I was overreacting and being silly. Man, this guy's new to this type of game, isn't he? Misha is waving a thick stack of printouts in my general direction, taunting me.
We sorta need your help.
Sort of?
We need your help.
You don't give me the angry, blushed ellipses.
You will help us.
Oh, I think that was directed towards Misha for not translating properly. Misha speaks with her usual playful, carefree manner, but even so, I can hear Shizune's unnervingly hard severity behind it. That sounds like an order.
Really? Is it?
Ellipses.
It is? Sorry, He-Shan. I guess it is.
She doesn't sound very sorry at all.
I thought we had almost everything done by now, but it turns out...
When did I turn Misha into this southern hillbilly sounding thing? She sounds like a fucking... what's the word? A relative of my mountain man voice. And if you were part of my original crew, you know about the mountain man. Well, the mountain man has family.
But it turns out we all have the signs attached to backing boards.
Ellipses.
More hands make light work. And everybody wins!
Oh my god, can we just get to the festival?
This is your duty, after all, as a member of the student council, which you are a part of. As a member of the student council,
I will slap the taste out of your face. Ellipses.
It's a simple task, so getting it out of the way now would be good. It's not that much work. A small thing, really.
Ellipses.
And we'd really appreciate your help. Really, really appreciate it. Besides, it's time to pay back for us treating you so nicely.
So the tea shop was a trap after all. You two timing cunts. Ellipses.
Don't say that! It was completely unrelated. We wanted to celebrate you joining the council.
But why did she bring that up then? But, okay, I'm not clicking. Cut me off. You cut me off. I will put mittens on your hands.
No buts. You're coming with us.
I don't even get to finish my sentence as they grab me by the arms and try to pull me towards their office. Misha laughs giddily as she and Suzune exchange the sly looks behind my back. Ellipses.
I don't think you have a choice in this, He-Shan. There are two of us, so don't even try to get away now. Don't take us lightly.
I can so easily clap the two of you. I just now realize that sounds horrible, and I'm going to jail.
Ellipses. It's your duty to help us anyway, as a member of the student council.
Alright. How could I forget? But seriously, aren't there other people who can help you? Like who, He-Shan? Like who? You sit me down and you go through your whole fucking list of people that can go through the political backgrounds.
You were fine with helping us yesterday.
Yesterday is not today, but it might be tomorrow. I don't know what that means. And anyone who isn't me. Why don't you have anyone else in the council? That is the face of it. Is that a serious fucking question?
That's what we'd like to know.
I have 3 guests. You all get 3 guesses as to why. Your first 2 don't count, and your hint is Misha. Why does this over here look like someone snuck in the picture like Photoshop giant jar of mayonnaise? I'm fucking tired. Holy fuck. Misha's laughter explodes through the halls. She still doesn't notice the grimace on my face at all. That's right. It's just the 2 of them, isn't it? Alright. Okay. I'll help you. How embarrassing it must be to have that I'm the only person you could find to join your student council. But bam! I win! I will come back to you with my list of demands tomorrow, biatches. Misha runs her tongue. Oh my god. I'm so fucking tired. Misha, because my brain originally read that as Misha runs her tongue over my cheek. And I'm like, no, I didn't ask for this. I'm not ready. Misha runs her tongue over her teeth, looking quite pleased.
That's my He-Shan. I knew we could trust you.
Ellipses.
So predictable.
I'm gonna kill everyone in this hemisphere, and then myself. When we get to the student council room, my jaw drops. The number of signs, backing boards, and shit posts is insane. They're stacked all over the place like building materials at a construction site. Something I let Shazam and Misha know right off the bat. There's so many signposts here, you could probably build a second wall around the school with them.
Really? Well, there are a lot of them, so maybe.
Ellipses.
No. How do you know that, She-Shan?
Because she's not a fucking idiot! I'm gonna stick, like, something wet of myself into that fucking electric outlet. Ellipses. Really? Don't tell me she's actually considered it. Shizune hesitates, then pushes her glasses up a bit as Misha lets out a very uneasy sounding laugh. So she has considered it. Ellipses.
That's
irrelevant.
He-Shan, can I get on with making the signs, please?
Alright, alright. I feel sort of lied to, though. I thought you said it wouldn't be that much work. Ellipses.
Well, She-Shan meant it wouldn't be that much work for us.
That's a terrifying thought.
Someone has to supervise you while you do this, you know, to make sure you're doing it right. And those people will be us.
So, what are you 2 going to do?
Watch you!
Ellipses.
No, that was a joke.
I'm glad. Because I honestly would have just walked out the door. Like, honestly, real life is, like, historically proven even. I would have just walked out the fucking door.
Well, about 2, of course. The student council is really supposed to have a lot more people. This is just a bad year. Fewer people than usual, even though we already didn't have that many the year before.
And then there's just a lot more work than before, too.
Ellipses. Besides, She-Shan likes working with you, and so do I. We've accomplished a lot more than we normally could, you know.
What happened to my music? Hello? Did I go deaf? Am I now the deaf? I feel like, am I now the deaf? Hello? Hello? Oh no, I've gone the deaf. Student council work is apparently a 24-hour a day thing. From what I've seen and heard, it's just the 2 of them. Well, I guess I make it 3. They must work almost non-stop. I wonder how much time they spend working in this room when I don't see them. And I've even glimpsed of Misha taking naps sometimes without Shizune at her side. By herself, Shizune has to be working 60-hour weeks doing her student council duties on top of regular classes. Oh my god, the music just cut out. It fucking cut out. It just stopped. I thought I went deaf. 2 hours pass, and I realize I can't be deaf. I still hear screaming children from other parts of this house. And I reach for a attack, only to find the box is empty. Shizune grabs it before I can even say anything. She smiles, tossing it expertly into the trash can along with another empty box of tacks. Ellipses!
So you're out too, Hishin? Don't worry, she says yes, you'll get some more.
Why is everything funny? Why is everything this woman says funny to her?
We went through a box too, but me and Shishin decided to wait until you needed a new box as well before getting a new one.
Something about that strikes me as fucking stupid. Wait, we both ran out of tacks just now? Wow, what a weird coincidence, huh?
Well, actually, Hishin, we ran out 20 minutes ago, and there was only one spare box of tacks, the ones we gave to you. And you were flying through those pretty quickly, so we thought we should wait until we both had no more tacks before getting more.
Oh, there went my voice. It's gone!
Then, Shishin could go get a fresh box of taxes for all of us at the same time. You know, for efficiency.
I want someone else. Promise me, I will never do three visual novel readings in a row. In a row? Yes, in a row. In a row. In a row. I do this to myself. I do it for my culture, but I do it to myself. Shizune nods, preparing to step out of the door. Wait a second. So what did you do for the past 20 minutes? Ellipses! Well, they were on their phones playing Raid Shadow Legends!
Nothing, of course! What could we do? We had no taxi, Shan.
Shizune and Misha exchange knowing glances before they give me a perfectly synchronized and incredibly exaggerated simultaneous shrug. I see. So you two decided to take a union break. Clever. Ellipses!
Oh, we know it was clever.
Whose idea was it?
The both of us, of course. Of course. Well, Hishan, it was all Shishan's idea.
I turn immediately to Shizune, who gives me a curt wave and a surprisingly cheery smile before quickly vanishing out the door. And then I'm left to murder this woman. I did not mean to bring up that menu. Not yet, anyway. Well, then why didn't you just say you wanted to take a fucking break? I used to think Shizune and Misha were polar opposites. Misha always seemed so energetic and playful, like any other girl. Shizune, on the other hand, always seemed distant. Aggressively manipulative and vaguely scary, but distant. There were times when I thought that she had no sense of humor. As cute as she was, I had almost never seen her smile, not to mention all the other things. The bodies. An analytical stare, the permanently stoic expression, and even her penmanship, so mechanically precise that everything she writes looks typed. But Shizune and Misha really aren't as different as I thought. I'm a little surprised.
Why?
Shizune, I didn't know that she liked to joke around like that. What I meant to say is, I don't know that she could act so girlish. It was actually pretty cute.
You would be surprised, Hishan.
Well, I didn't know you and her were so close, either, the first time I saw you. I've always been so curious as to how these two met. Do you two go far back or something? Childhood friends? Next door neighbors?
Sorry, He-Shan. It's not like anything like that. Even it would be cuter that way. When I came to this school, they just placed me next to She-Shan. And she looked like very serious
She came to this school. Oh, so she did not know she did not know She-Shan. Why is this? Is she actually autistic? Oh my god. Oh no.
And I thought, I'm going to be spending the rest of the year next to this person, maybe. So it'd be nice if we could be friends. But I wonder if she'll like me. And I learned that she was fucking deaf. You know, He-Shan, the first time I just thought she was ignoring me.
I envy her.
But luckily, I knew a little sign language and we became friends.
I want to know where Misha learned how to sign, but I guess that's something for another time.
Now, I guess we're always together. It's nice. I've always wanted someone to listen to me, and I think She-Shan likes having someone to talk to. So everybody wins.
That's nice.
That's it? You look disappointed, He-Shan. What were you expecting? You know, He-Shan, I don't think that me and She-Shan thanked you properly.
For what?
Joining the student council. You've been a real help to us, He-Shan. I think I'll get a lot more sleep now.
Well, I'm glad I could help, if it helps a young woman sleep at night.
That's an interesting thing to say, He-Shan. She-Shan really appreciates you helping us out, too.
Speak of the devil, and the devil will fucking run. At that moment, Shizune steps back into the room, looking slightly annoyed and sipping offhandedly from a juice box. Ellipses! She throws 2 boxes of tacks on the floor with a wry smile. If you're about to tell me to pick that up. Ellipses.
Ah, She-Shan.
What the fuck? Misha opens her mouth to speak, but then quickly closes as Shizune suddenly crumbles her juice box with a crunch like the sound of breaking bones. I don't like what's about to happen. Ellipses. Ellipses. I can tell that each harsh, quaking hand gesture is most likely an epithet. What's she saying?
It was very hard to get these.
Ellipse.
I guess that is an understatement, She-Shan.
Shizune calms down a bit, straightening her glasses and slightly brushing her bangs off with one finger. Ellipses.
It really wasn't a big deal in retrospect. That's forward thinking of you. Alright then, I guess the two of us should get back to
What happened in the getting the tacks? What happened? Why did you throw them on the floor? Sure, why not? By the time we're done with the science, it's already getting dark out. I hadn't expected something like this to take so long, but then again, if it were that easy, I doubt Shizune and Misha would have asked for my help. Shizune falls into a nearby chair, cracking her knuckles systematically and letting out a muted yawn. Muted ellipses.
That's all for today, I guess. That's a good thing, Shishin. I'm very tired, too.
That took longer than expected. Ellipses.
You agree? We didn't expect it to take so long either. Not as planned. Aw, I'm so hungry. I just realized I haven't eaten all day.
Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten nothing since I woke up this morning. But right now, I'm almost too tired to think about food. I think they already stopped serving dinner.
This can't be happening. Hishin, can you think of any way we could
obtain food? Obtain food? Like the tone of her voice. Ellipses.
Why not order out? Oh, that's right. I guess I could do that.
Order out? From where?
From town, of course.
I didn't know they. Why wouldn't a delivery joint deliver to the school? Oh my god. Sometimes I feel like Hisao was actually written as an idiot, so they had an excuse to do more dialogue.
Maybe some Chinese food.
As long as you're going to, can I get in on it too? I'm also pretty hungry. Well, Hisao, you better start chipping some cash their way.
Hey, Shan, you should have just said so in the first place.
Ellipses.
What's that? It's your treat? That's great! That's great!
Ellipses.
Wow! That's true. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here so late, Shishan.
Misha quickly grabs the menu from a drawer behind her and begins to enter the number slowly and carefully, as if she's used to messing it up.
What do you want, Hishan?
If this is a fucking choice, I am leaving. Like, I'm talking about like one of those pickable choices that determines the outcome of the game. Well, I guess I'll just have some dumplings. I raise my hand and gesture thanks to Shizune, who responds with a very faint, split-second smile.
Hishan is paying for everything tonight, so it's all on her. So you can afford to splurge a little.
That doesn't mean I'm going to eat until I pop. Some shrimp fried rice too, then?
All right. And you, Shishan?
Ellipses.
A Chinese omelet? Okay, then.
Hey, Misha, does that really mean omelette? Can I see that again?
Sure, like this.
I haven't come across anyone that echoes and repeats himself since fucking Echo. Rest in peace, brother. No one's gonna fucking understand that. No one's gonna understand that. No one's gonna get that reference. No one!
And this is for what you ordered. Dumplings!
Gabe, I'm gonna break it down for you. I understand you're doing simple animation to show that she's trying to sign.
Shrimp fried rice! I'm gonna get soup and stir-fried. You say that like this. And here's how much it'll go.
Oh, wait. Yen. It's yen. Oh my god, I had a mini fucking heart attack. 3,685 yen. I'm not laughing with you. I'm not gonna laugh with you, Misha. Well, I don't know how... in how many situations I'll need to remember such an exact number. Oh, you be fucking surprised. I'm gonna end it there because I'm about to fall over sleeping. I really hope some people... Shanghai. Hold on. I need to make sure I'm not overwriting on the dumb shit. Oh wait, that was that. That was this. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. But I'll need this. Save there. Yeah, it's gonna seem like I'm cutting off at a real random time, but I'm about to fall over dead.